Hello everyone and welcome again to another episode of the GT Track Guides. I'm Inostroza and for today we're going to Australia, Mount Panorama with the Chevy Corvette Group 3. Well, I'm using BOP on, hard tires, and this is time trial, so let's get going. So for turn 1, Hell's Corner, you have to brake just after the 100 meters board. This should be around here. Yep. Now be sure you get a good entry speed because there comes a straight line, so you want to get as fast as possible. So you follow this line, use the curve on the outside, and then full throttle. That's all. And now heading to turn 2. This is pretty hard to get it right because well, you have to brake here. That will be before the 50-meter board and between this grass on the left side. So make sure here you take the inside as soon as possible, and you keep the low speed as high as possible. The minimum speed, sorry. So you keep the minimum speed as high as possible and you will get it right. So stick to the inside, well, keep your line with the throttle, adjust your line with the throttle. That's all you need to do. And well, of course, at this point you can go full throttle. Be careful with the wall here, of course. And then this is the most difficult one. Exactly at this point, on this turn, you have to lift. Then you open up, you start opening up here. And at this point, you start braking again. Here you have to take a really good entry. So I mean, you have to keep your speed high at the entry. So at the mid corner, you will start losing speed. And that will be the best thing you can do. So here I entry the corner as fast as possible, and then here at this point I start applying throttle just a little bit because otherwise you're gonna end up spinning. So you follow this line here, and then with this corner, well, you have to lift a little bit, just a little bit here, and then this one you have to turn in at this point. Obviously you don't have turning references or braking points, but anyway, you just follow this line. You take this inside curve, lift a little bit, and then full throttle again, using this curve on the outside as well. Well, this one here you have to open up as much as possible without touching the wall. So now at this point you start turning as soon as possible into this corner. You take this curve on the inside, then be really careful with the wall here. This is probably the most important part of this track, and you can gain a lot of time. So for this corner, this is a blind corner, obviously. And then what I do here is, as soon as I get over this curve, I lift and then turn in. That will help the car to get into the racing line as better as possible. So you follow this line here, and then this is really important here. You have to take this inside curve and then use all the track available, obviously. Then the downhill, you start braking around here. That would be like 20% or maybe 25, depends on how fast you're entering the corner. And then you take this line here, and as soon as you are on a straight line, you can apply full brakes, just like here. And at this point, I'm going a straight line into this left-hand corner, and I'm going full brakes. Then I start taking it and I lift a little bit, and then straight line braking again, I go full brakes. So the entry on this right hand corner is really important, because you have to entry with a high speed. So you take this line here. Maybe I got a little bit too wide, but anyway, it was a really good corner. So you follow this line here, and this part here you can cut a little bit, well, more than a little bit, I would say, but around here like this. You won't get penalized, of course. It's completely allowed. And then at this point you go obviously full throttle. Be careful with the wall at this point here, and then exactly here you have to lift and then turn in. Obviously you stick to the wall, to the inside, and then as soon as you are again on a straight line, you start applying full brakes. And what I like to do here is stick to the inside, going full throttle. No, I just stick to the inside as soon as I can. So I brake into the inside, just like this. You can see here I don't open up. That's what I was saying right now. So stick to the inside and then go full throttle at this point. And well, that will be the downhill. And now heading into the last sector. Well, this is a flat out corner, and then here you have to start braking, full braking, right after the 150 meters board. And then full brake. Be sure you take this corner with a high speed. You need a really good entry. So you take the inside curve, and then at this point you go full throttle. You have to take this line here, going into the sticking to the inside and this next corner. And then heading to the last one. Well, you have to brake around 80 meters from the last corner. And then obviously full brakes. What is really important here is you don't take this curve, because otherwise it will unstabilize your car and you will end up spinning on the worst case. And then at this point you start applying throttle, and well, that will be a lap in Mount Panorama. A really difficult track, because well, the downhill is really difficult, the uphill as well. It's a complete difficult track. So I hope you can get it right. The next thing you will see now is the Hotlap without any pause. So pay attention to the telemetry as well. And well, that will be all. Well everyone, that will be all for today's video. I hope you like it. I hope this can help you in some way. And well, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and see you next time with the next combo.